In the book of Revelation, it is written, "It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or on their foreheads, so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark." For a long time, these words seemed distant, symbolic, mystical, fragments of an impossible future, buried in the past. But today, they resonate differently. They sound like a chilling echo of what is coming. For some now claim that in the near future, our children will have to be augmented, not by reading, not by wisdom, not by lived experience, but by a chip, a fragment of silicon implanted in their brain, a chip that would grant them instant access to knowledge, lightning calculation, and permanent omnipresent connection. A chip that would make them competitive against an artificial intelligence that grows stronger every day. But let us ask the real question, the burning one: who controls this chip, and therefore who controls the child? In the Bible, Paul reminds us, "Do you not know that you are God's temple, and that God's Spirit dwells in you?" The body is a sanctuary, a sacred space. But if we lodge a machine within it, if we let binary code penetrate the sacred matter, then who still dwells in us? The spirit, or the algorithm, the divine breath, or cold logic. Imagine for a moment, every thought monitored, every choice assisted, every mistake erased by an automatic correction before it is even made. Freedom does not disappear in an instant. There is no scream, no revolution. It dissolves. It fades slowly, like pale ink on an old scroll, until we no longer know what it means to think for ourselves. And yet, the scriptures also say, "For I do not do the good I want to do, but the evil I do not want to do. This I keep on doing." This is man, a mixture of light and shadow, a fragile being, full of contradictions. This vulnerability is our very essence. But if our thoughts become predictable, calculated, directed, if our imperfection is corrected by a program, then will we not be machines disguised as humans? In Revelation again, one of the heads of the beast seemed to have had a fatal wound, but the fatal wound had been healed. The whole world was filled with wonder and followed the beast. The beast is not always a visible monster with fangs and horns. It is a system, a network, a soulless intelligence that promises salvation and perfection. Yesterday, it took the form of empires, ideologies, tyrannies. Today, it whispers through a chip, promising to heal the wound of our humanity. And then will come the choice, not a political choice, not an economic choice, but a spiritual one, absolute. "See, I set before you today life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live." Will we still be masters of our own minds, or will we become biological servers at the service of a global network, data terminals instead of free souls? For as the gospel asks, what good will it be for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul? A child with a chip will know everything, answer everything, see everything, but will he still know how to cry without reason? To pray without proof? To love without logic? The soul does not need connection. It does not need bandwidth. It needs silence, space to exist without a signal. And perhaps that is what the machine will never understand. The true danger is not the chip. It is forgetting what it means to be human.
We hope you enjoyed this video. We have many more coming your way. Like, share and subscribe to our different pages so you don't miss a thing.